The world has never been more connected than now in 2017. We can literally reach out to all corners of the world with a tip of a finger on a touchscreen on our smartphones using social media. Oddly enough, we often choose to separate us from the differences. And what you on a small scale notice as the internet trolls, on a global scale, this amplifies divisions and create distance between the have and the have-nots, and between civilizations too. Historically, pain and violence have always been there. Actually, fewer people today die in violence than ever before. But because we are more readily exposed to the world in all its colors, in our living rooms and our private phones, we are more exposed to these challenges. And it reminds us that we are still far from the world we should aspire to live in the 21st century. This is why the International Day of Peace is such an important occasion. It is a reminder how we should want to live, how actually we should organize ourselves to solve differences. Together we can work towards a better world, not through fear, but understanding, tolerance and compassion. This year's theme of the International Day of Peace is Together for Peace, Respect, Safety and Dignity for All. It honors the spirit of togetherness. United Nations Development Programme in the UAE will be celebrating the UN Peace Day this year with various entities from the government, private sector and civil society. We are happy to be partners once again with our friends from Gurudwara, Dubai.
Assalamu alaikum, namaskar, sat sri akal, hello everybody. On behalf of Guru Nanak Darbar Gurudwara in Dubai, I feel very privileged and honored to host this event, which is the United Nations International Peace Day. We are very happy to partner with the United Nations and under the auspices of the Ministry of Tolerance of the UAE. We are happy to host this event and spread the message of peace all around. We are happy that in the Gurudwara we always host these functions, because this is the 5th year we are supporting this International Peace Day. We never had such a big function before, because we always planted some trees around and spread the message of peace through trees. But today we thought we'll invite everybody who can work together and pass the message all over the world for the International Day of Peace. We all talk about people when they leave us to rest in peace. I advise everybody, let's start living in peace rather than promoting people resting in peace when they're gone. It's very important for us to understand peaceful coexistence, live together and live happily together. That's our message for today. God bless everybody.
I'm delighted to join the United Nations and the Sikh community in Dubai on this very important occasion, this International Day of Peace, particularly with the theme of respect, dignity and safety for all. I think it's extremely important that this event is being done under the auspices of Her Excellency Sheikha Lubna, who as Minister of Tolerance really does embody the exceptional spirit of tolerance that is a part of the United Arab Emirates culture, its DNA, and the manner in which almost 200 nationalities live with equal rights here in United Arab Emirates. I'm also very happy that this event is being done at the Sikh Gurudwara in Dubai. This is because the Gurudwara itself, with its open doors, has always around the world been a place that welcomes people of all faith, regardless of where they come from, without any element of discrimination. Indeed, when Guru Nanak, the founder of the Sikh faith, started his teachings about 500 years ago, the first line that he said was, "Na ko Hindu, na Musalman." No one is either born a Hindu or a Muslim. We are all human beings first and foremost. This also is something that is embedded in India's own ethos. Whether we look at the Rig Veda, the Atharva Veda or the Upanishads, there is this overarching message of peace, not just for our own people, but for humanity as a whole. Read the scriptures and see how many times we see references to Om Shanti, 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 and you will get a clearer idea. Finally, I would like to say that India is often recognized as a beacon for pluralism, for diversity, for religious tolerance. Indeed, these are ideas that are enshrined in India's constitution. We see this in our daily lives, and yet we must give ourselves a can-do better report. We must continue to strive for a future where all religions are not only treated equal in law but also in practice, where discrimination on the basis of caste is not only something that is outlawed by our constitution but also in practice in our own hearts. Once again, congratulations to the Sikh Gurudwara and its leadership, to Her Excellency Sheikha Lubna and to the United Nations for commemorating this extremely important occasion on this wonderful premises. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hola.
Namaste.
Hello.
السلام لغة حوار مشتركة.
La paz es un lenguaje común.
शांति एक आम भाषा है.
Peace is a common language.
معا من أجل السلام.
Juntos por la paz.
एक साथ शांति के लिए.
Together for peace.
Together for peace, respect, safety and dignity for all.
Peace is the highest bliss. You will find peace only inside of you. If you don't find it inside, and if you cannot see inside, you will not find it anywhere else. And as Mother Teresa said, peace begins with a smile. So peace be upon you.
3-4 દિવસ પહેલાં મિચ્છામી દુક્કડમ અમારા પોઝિશન પૂરા થયા અને બહુ શાંતિથી બધા એને મનાવ્યા. મિચ્છામી દુક્કડમનો અર્થ છે કે અમે બધાને ક્ષમા માંગીએ છીએ. ક્ષમાનું બીજું નામ છે શાંતિ, જેનાથી શાંતિ આવે. આજે શાંતિનો દિવસ છે, વર્લ્ડ પીસ ડે છે. ગુજરાત પછી મહારાષ્ટ્ર, મુંબઈ, ઇન્ડિયાના બધા સ્ટેટ્સ, આખું વર્લ્ડ, દરેક વર્લ્ડના કન્ટ્રી બધા જ આજે વર્લ્ડ પીસ ડેને મનાવે છે. આપણે બધાએ ભેગા થઈ શાંતિમય જીવન મેળવવાનું છે, માણવાનું છે અને બીજાને સલાહ આપવાની છે. શાંતિ વગર આ જીવન, આ જગતમાં રહેવું બહુ તકલીફ છે. શાંતિનું મહત્ત્વ એટલું બધું દરેક આપણા ગ્રંથોમાં, દરેક ધર્મમાં એને એટલું બધું મહત્ત્વ આપ્યું છે કે શાંતિ વગર રહેવું અશક્ય જ છે. અને આપણે બધા જે પ્રયાસો કરી રહ્યા છીએ એનાથી બધાના મનમાં એક જાતનું વાતાવરણ એવું થઈ ગયું છે કે એકબીજા ઉપર કોઈને વિશ્વાસ નથી રહ્યો. બધાને એમ જ લાગે છે કે આ આપણે નહીં કરીએ તો એ કરશે. અવિશ્વાસના વાતાવરણમાં આપણે બધાએ સૌથી પહેલાં વિશ્વાસ મેળવવાનો છે અને વિશ્વાસ મેળવશો એટલે શાંતિ આવશે. શાંતિ આવશે એટલે વર્લ્ડ પીસ ડેનું મહત્વ વધશે. થેન્ક યુ.
सत श्री अकाल. सारे धर्म एक नहीं होते, लेकिन सारे धर्म हमें एक ही चीज सिखाते हैं कि एक हम अच्छे इंसान बने. भाईचारा, शांति, अमन के रास्ते पे चलने के लिए हमें एक अच्छा इंसान होना चाहिए और यही चीज हर धर्म हमें सिखाता है ताकि हम इस पृथ्वी पे खुशहाली, अमन और शांति ला सकें. यही मैं आप सबको कहना चाहूंगी कि हम हर तरह से खुशहाली, अमन और शांति हर मजहब में रखें.
When you talk of peace, essentially there has to be diversity, because a garden cannot look beautiful if there are only one kind of flowers in there. But the key to this is respecting each other's diversity, and this respect need not be from outside. Even if the whole world one day turns into one religion, we'll find another 10 minutes to start a war. The peace has to be within humankind, when a person is peaceful inside, he then exhibits peace outside. So I very well go with what Aurobindo or Dalai Lama says, that right from the age of 8 or 9, you should teach a young child how to meditate. Because when he meditates, he becomes peaceful inside, and then this peace is reflected outside.
मेरी नज़र में हम इस दुनिया को तब तक पुरअमन बनाने में कामयाब नहीं होंगे जब तक अपनी और दूसरों की इज्जत और एहतराम करने नहीं सीखेंगे, और इस अमल में हमें तमाम कुदरती निज़ाम और उसकी हर जिंदा और चलता फिरता चीज़ की इज्जत और एहतराम शामिल करना पड़ेगा, और इस दुनिया को भी इज्जत और प्यार देना चाहिए, चाहे वो हमारे समंदर हो, जंगल हो या पहाड़ हो।
वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह। श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहब जी के अंदर बड़े स्पष्ट शब्दों में शब्द आता है, अव्वल अल्लाह नूरे पाया कुदरत के सब बंदे, एक नूर ते सब जब उपजे कौन भले सो मंदे। मीनिंग हरेक इंसान, हरेक शख्स जो इस दुनिया च आया है वो इक्को ही डिवाइन तो है। हिंदू, मुस्लिम, सिख, ईसाई सब इक्को डिवाइन तो आए हैं, कोई फर्क नहीं है किसी के अंदर, सब दे रास्ते अलग अलग है। वी टॉक द रियलिटी वी लिव इन इज partially up to us, but only if it was a fantasy would be entirely up to us. Let us choose to live in a fantasy with heartful affection, a fantasy where we choose to see the best in people rather than the worst, a fantasy we terminate unnecessary pain, where we learn the ability to live in peace, to work with peace and to nurture our mind with peace. Let's make this world a wonderful place where everyone can be in peace, thought of peace and spread peace. Let's explore together, joining hands together to explore a message of peace, humanity and brotherhood.
Assalamu alaikum. World peace is such a lofty goal. We look forward to the day when the power of love will replace the love of power. Anger solves nothing. It builds nothing, but it can destroy everything. And world peace is simply an outgrowth of personal peace. To find peace, we need to look inward, into our homes, into our hearts, and into our lives. We need to reach outward. We need to serve others. We need to be kind. And finally, we need to look heavenward. We need to look to the God that created us all, and that is a God of peace. Peace only comes with effort and determination. Together for peace, respect, safety, and dignity for all.
To my mind, we should all be carrying an olive branch which we will give from generation to generation, carry on with this legacy so that there is less disharmony, less interfighting, and this carries on. You can give it to your family, and from your family it can go to the community, from the community to the world outside and to the nations across the frontier, and assessing the walls of religion, ethnicity, culture, color, creed. These are the things that we have to overcome. It is a very sobering thought that in the last 50 years we can count the days that there was complete peace in this world. This is not a thing to be handed over to our children. Intolerance has become like a mantra. We must get over this. We must get over our greed, animosity, hatred, and the ego that we all so cherishingly carry on with us. Then we transcend to another level where there is peace, and that's what we want. The world now has got a crying need for peace. ശാന്തിയും സമാധാനത്തിനും വേണ്ടി നമുക്ക് ദൈവത്തിനോട് പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കുക.
Vrede is 'n algemene taal. Staan saam vir vrede. Translated, that means that peace is a general language and we stand together for peace. Thank you very much.